92% of people fail to achieve their goal every single year. Why? Because they keep making the same mistake over and over, setting goals without a system. Let's be real, this probably isn't the first goal setting video you've watched. So let me ask you, why haven't you set your goals and worked towards them yet? Or worse, why did you set goals and give up halfway? So before you say that I'm judging you, I get it. Life gets busy, motivation fades, challenges shows up. But here's the truth. It's not too late to set your goals and achieve them if you do it the right way. You don't need January 1st, you need today. In this video, I will share the step-by-step system I have used to achieve my goals consistently. No fluff, no realistic advice, just practical, proven strategies. Stick around to the end and I will share a game-changing mindset shift that will make goal achievement 10 times easier. If you're new here, my name is Mongim. I grew up in Nigeria with a dream of becoming a doctor and studying in the first or second world nation. But there was one big problem: money. I remember sitting in my student apartment, looking at my bank balance, barely enough to survive the month. Even if I've saved every penny from a regular job, it would take years to afford my dream. That's when I realized a job alone wouldn't get me there. I needed to create a system, one that could actually give me the freedom I wanted. That was the moment I stopped hoping and started building a plan. So while studying in university back at home, I set a goal to start earning money online. First, I learned a high income skill for free using YouTube. Then, I set a small goal to save ₦500,000 in 3 months. Once I achieved that, I increased the goal to ₦1,000,000 and so on and so forth, Then, I set a goal to apply to universities in Europe. Each time I hit a goal, I celebrated it and set the next one. That system helped me save enough, apply successfully, and move to Europe. But here's the thing. The system I used to move from Nigeria to Europe is not just unique to me. It's basically a formula that works for any goal you set. I didn't get lucky. I followed a proven process. So I'll break it down step by step, starting with the 7 mistakes that stop people from achieving their goals. Mistake number 1, not having any goal. One of the biggest reasons people fail to achieve anything in life is because they have no goal at all. Think about it. If you have no goal, you have nothing to work towards. If you don't decide where you want to go, how do you expect to get there? Here's a solution. Set a clear goal right now, even if it's a small goal. And the fix is this. Write down one clear goal you want to achieve this year. Be specific. Don't just say I want to be successful. Say I want to make $5,000 online by December 2025. Put that goal where you can see it every single day. Now, let's move to the second mistake. Mistake number 2, not writing your goals. Studies shows that 42% of people are more likely to achieve a goal if they write it down. Why? Because when you write down your goals, it becomes tangible, not just an idea floating in your head. It helps you track your progress and stay accountable. Think about it. Successful people don't hope things happen. They plan. When I first set my goal to move to Europe, I didn't just think about it. I wrote it down. I put it on my phone and my notebook. Everywhere I go, I could say it. And every single day, it reminded me, Paul, this is why you're working. The solution to this mistake: write down your goals today. Grab a notebook or use your phone app. Write down your biggest goal for the year. Be specific. I'll make $5,000 per month by December 2025. Put that goal somewhere you can say it daily. Writing them down is the first step to making them real. Now, let's move to the third mistake. Most people fail because they are not specific enough. Let's fix that. I want to make money. I want to get fit. I want to be successful. These are not goals. They are wishes. If your goal isn't clear, your action won't be either. Most people failed because they set goals that are too vague. There's no direction, no measurement, no deadline. When I set my goal to move to Europe, I didn't just say I want to study abroad. I said I will earn enough money online to fund my university education in Europe within 2 years. That was specific, measurable, and time-bound. Every goal you set should be specific, clearly define what you want, measurable, add numbers to track progress, achievable, set goals within your reach, relevant, make sure they align with your bigger vision, and time-bound. Set a deadline. Now, let's fix this mistake. Look at the goal you wrote down earlier. Can you measure it? If not, rewrite it using the SMART system. Break it down into smaller milestones so you always know what is next. Vague goals lead to vague results. If you don't know exactly where you want to go, how will you ever get there? Up next, mistake number 4. Relying on motivation instead of building a system. Motivation is a trap. Most people fail because they think they need to feel motivated before taking action. But here's the truth. Successful people don't rely on motivation. They rely on system. How many times have you felt excited about a goal, started strong, and then a few weeks later, life happens? You're tired, you don't feel like working on your goal. So you say, I will do it tomorrow. Then tomorrow never comes. That is what happens when you rely on motivation. Now, here is a solution. Build a system that forces you to take action even when you don't feel like it. If you want to read 12 books this year, the system should be reading 10 pages no matter what. If you want to get fit, the system is to put your gym clothes next to your bed so when you wake up, you're ready. If you want to start a business, the system is to block 1 hour every day to work on it. Don't wait to feel like it. Just do it. Maybe that's why I like Nike. Just do it. Now, here's the solution. Identify one small action you can do daily that moves you towards your goals. Remove friction. Make it easy to start. Set up reminder, alarms, or accountability system so you don't skip. You don't need motivation, you need a system. I got to learn this from Atomic Habit by James Clear. It's a book I highly recommend to anyone who wants to achieve their goal. Up next, mistake number 5, not tracking your progress. If you're not measuring your progress, you're flying blind. Most people set goals, then forget to track their progress. They just hope things will work out. But without tracking, you won't know what is working, where you're struggling, how far you've come. Guess what happened? When you don't see progress, you lose motivation. You give up. Think about it. If you were trying to lose weight, but never check the scale, how will you know if your workout were actually working? Successful people track their progress because tracking creates accountability. When I was saving up to move to Europe, I tracked every single dollar I made online. I had a daily earning tracker. I reviewed my income goals weekly. I made small adjustments when I wasn't hitting my target. That habit kept me on track and got me to my goals faster. Now, here's the solution to this mistake. Set up a progress tracking system. Use journal, habit tracker, or digital planner like Notion. I personally use Notion. Tracking helps you stay focused, make adjustments, and most importantly, see your progress. Up next, mistake number 6, trying to achieve too many goals at once. If you're overwhelmed, this might be the biggest problem. Let's fix this. You can do anything, but not everything. One of the biggest reasons people fail is goal overload. They try to start a business, get fit, learn new language, read 50 books, and save $10,000 all at once. And guess what happens? They get overwhelmed, they burn out, and they quit. Your brain can focus on 10 different things at the same time. When I was saving money to move to Europe, I didn't set 10 different goals. I focused on one main goal. First, earning money online. Only when I had that under control, I moved to the next goal, applying to universities. That singular focus is what made a difference. And here's the solution. Focus on 1, 2, 3 big goals at a time. Pick your top 3 important goals. Prioritize one main goal and put most of your energy into that. Once you master it, move to the next. Success comes from doing fewer things but doing them better. And finally, mistake number 7. Waiting for the perfect time to start. If you're delaying your goals, I will start on Monday. I'll wait till next month. I will begin when I feel ready. Sound familiar? That used to be my biggest problem. Most people keep delaying their goals because they think there's a perfect time to start. But here's the truth. The perfect time will never come. There will always be some excuses, some reasons, some distraction. You will never fully be ready. The condition will never be perfect. Waiting will only push your goals further away. When I wanted to start earning money online, I had every reason to delay. I had no experience, I had no money to invest, I had no idea it would even work. But I started anyway. I took action before I felt ready. That's the only reason I made progress. Here's the solution. Start now. not later. Take one small action today. Forget about being ready and focus on getting started. Commit to progress over perfection. You don't need January 1st. You don't need next Monday. You need today. The longer you wait, the longer you stay stuck in the same place. And trust me, the moment you start, everything changes. Here's something most people don't tell you. Even with a perfect goal setting system, most people struggle. Why? Because real life happens. Unexpected challenges show up. Doubt creeps in. Most people don't know how to handle setbacks, so they quit. But here's the harsh truth. No matter what goal you set, you will struggle at some point. You will hit setbacks, you will hit roadblocks, you will have days when you feel like giving up. And this is where most people fail. They mistake struggle for failure. They think if it was meant to happen, it would be easier. So they give up too soon. But the difference between those who succeed and those who don't, successful people expect struggle. They see setbacks as part of the journey, not as sign to quit. They adjust, adapt, and keep moving forward. Here's how to push through this struggle. Expect challenges, be ready for them. When you hit a roadblock, don't stop. Find a way around it. And remind yourself why you started. And most importantly, keep going. The people who win are not the smartest or the most talented. They are the ones who refuse to quit. Now that you know the reality of struggle, it's time to take action. Most people give up on their goals by February. But you're still here. That means you're serious. If you avoid these 7 mistakes and apply what I have shared, you will achieve your goal this year. Drop your biggest goal for the year in the comment, and I will personally reply with my best tip to help you get started. And if you want to start making money online to fund your goals, watch my video, how to actually make money online. Step-by-step guide from anywhere in the world. Your goals are possible if you take action. So let's make 2025 the year we achieve them. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video, boys and girls.